And Rios has the ball, goes to Goodley. Goodley getting some pressure now from number 10 of the Buffaloes. Back across.
TJ's wide open. In there for three.
How about you, TJ Templeton? 19-9 is the score.
Number 10, Henry's calling for the Phoenix play.
Rebounded by Goodley. Goodley now with the ball, bringing the ball down court. He's got a man in chase. Gonna set things up into the paint. Goodley. And he may have been fouled there by number 10 of the defense, and Goodley's going back to the line.
All right, and then number 10 is going to be Henry.
Actually, I think it's just going to be a possession foul. Goodley coming off the court. No, he's going 1-1.
1-1, yep. You know, you look over there at Chad Fouts with the headphones in. I bet he's listening to the game.
Oh, you see quite a few headphones out there. It's hard not to listen. It's hard for me not to listen to the game right now. 4:29 on the clock. 19-9 is the score. Goodley taking a shot.
Oh, it's going to go in and out. Rebounded by number 3.
And, you know, speaking of free throws, we all know how the season ended last year. You know, Goodley wanting to avenge that. So we'll see how this season goes for the Red Devils. Number 3 for the Buffaloes. Good athletic-looking kid out there moving the ball around for Stanton. Now goes to 10. Goodley's in defense. Back out to number 3, top of the key, TJ Templeton taking him on.
Number 3's named Hensley.
And this is going to be a foul against the Red Devils. Looks like it's going to be number 10 for Rankin with the push. That's going to be Hayden. And that's going to put Mr. Hayden with 2 fouls on the night.
Checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 22, Caleb Aguero.
Number 23 for the Buffaloes inbounds the ball. Number 3 now with it, trying to find some lanes in there. Number 23 up with the ball, taking on Aguero. Rebounded by the Buffaloes. Buffaloes going back up. Buffalo showing some strength in there, double digits now. 19-11 is the score. Braxton Kirkland with the ball. Braxton Kirkland moving the ball down court. He's looking for a lane, and he's going to just force it into the paint. Goes up for 2. And they're going to call Kirkland with the charge, Pete. And this may be number 23's second foul of the night now.
Yep, 23.
So 3:31 on the clock, 19-11 is the score. And I want y'all to know something. Didn't count, but the ball did fall for 2.
They did. Checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 13, Rodriguez. He's looking for a man. He can't find anybody. Red Devil defense has got him backcourt.
Lot going on out there on the court. And it looks like the Red Devils are going to come away with the ball. Benjamin Rios going to go to number 23, Braxton Kirkland.
Braxton's trying to find him an open man. He dishes it to Rios. Rios out to Aguero. Aguero for 3. Oh, and it's going to bounce right off the backboard. Oh, but it's going to be stolen away from. There's too much going on right now. You just watch. Mateo is keep battling down low. And, you know, Mateo, a kid that size, you don't want to battle too much with.
Number 10 for the Stanton Buffalo, bringing the ball down court. Number 23, Braxton in defense. And he's going to be knocked away. And this one's going to go against 23. So 23 may possibly have his 3rd foul of the night. I don't think they're marking them, are they?
No.
So I think that's going to be 3 for 23. We'll know if they take him, and they do take him off. 2:35 on the clock, 19-11. And in a game this physical, every foul is going to count.
Yes, sir. All right, Benjamin Rios gets it down to Mateo at the top of the key, and he forces his way in. I believe he's going to draw a foul on that one.
You know, number 24 and 42 of Rankin, Mateo, are having an epic battle out there. They are taking each other on, and Mateo's going to get the best of 24 this time. 19-11 is the score. Mateo going to the line.
Oh, that's in and out.
And Mateos. The Red Devils looking a little bit rusty coming out of the break here on these free throws.
Yeah, Red Devils haven't made many free throws tonight.
Mateo's going to miss both. It's going to be rebounded by 24 of the Buffaloes. Buffaloes bringing the ball down court. Interesting matchup down there with Mateo and 24. And it's going to be a bad pass by the Buffaloes. Ball goes out of bounds at the hands of 24 for the Buffaloes. 2:12 on the clock, 19-11. Red Devils holding on to the lead.
All right, Benjamin Rios brought the ball into number 23, Braxton Kirkland.
Kirkland with the ball to the outside. Hayden Lofton pulls the trigger. It's going to be rebounded by the Buffaloes.
Just a little bit hot.
And number 10 for Stanton is going to be bringing the ball down court. Benjamin Rios in defense. And they're going to move things around. They're going to challenge this Red Devil defense, trying to get down to the post. And number 24 of 42, it's Mateo and 24 of Stanton.
You called it a while ago.
They are having
It's a battle of the big man. All right, checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 15, Gonzalez.
Speaking of big man Gonzalez, they need to get Gonzalez in there in that action. And another big guy, number 23, Braxton Kirkland, bringing the ball down court. Red Devils not shy on size out there.
You know, now my mind is just watching that battle down low between 24 and 42.
1:25 on the clock, 19-11. Yeah, folks, if you're here in Rankin or you're listening, watching this on the broadcast, that 24 and our 42 Mateo are having a super epic battle down there. It's definitely going to be a tough battle for both, but let's see who comes out on top of this. 8-point lead for the Red Devils currently. Number 5, Goodley at the line.
Oh, that's another one he missed.
Goodley continuing to be at the line, looking to take his second shot.
That's another one we missed. You know, I'm sure that somebody down there is keeping stats on how many free throws we've missed.
The Buffaloes with the ball, they're going to be moving the ball outside. While they do that, the score for the state game is Balmorhea 16, Richland Springs 8.
Oh, he's going to go all the way to the inside.
Goodley trying to get the rebound, battling down low against 24. 24 comes away with it, goes back up with the shot.
That's going to be number 24, Flores. All right, less than a minute left in the first half of this game, 19-13. It is a ball game here in the Devil's Den.
Ball to number 24. 24 taking on Mateo, takes a shot off the glass. Rebound Goodley. Goodley going back the other way. Stanton in chase right now. Goodley's going to go down to Braxton. Braxton underneath to Gonzalez.
Oh, there's two more.
Off the glass, 4-2. 21-13 is the score. We're under 30 seconds left in this second period, going into the first half of play.
All right, right at 19 seconds.
Stanton looking for the final shot, takes it into the lane, goes up for two.
Oh,
2 points.
that's
Stanton
a little
Buffaloes. How about that Stanton Buffalo play right there? 7 seconds on the clock. Braxton with the ball, goes to Aguero.
Aguero with the long ball.
Gonzalez with the rebound. It's going to be smacked away by number 24.
No, they're going to.
And that's going to be the half.
Yeah.
I think they're going to let them end it like that right there. Both teams kind of limp away right now. 21-15 is the halftime score, folks. We're going to go back to the state game brought to you by the Texas 1A fan. And be sure to thank those folks if you get out there to see them. 21-15 halftime. Stick with us. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Being chased by 3 different Balmorhea Bears.
Lining up for the point after attempt, Bryant to hold, Caps with the kick, trying to get that shoe on. There's the snap. The hold is down. That kick is up. And that kick is good. So with 8 minutes.
16.
And 51 seconds left to go here in the first half from San Angelo, Texas. We're all tied up again, folks. Balmorhea 16, Richland Springs 16. What a ball game we have on our hands.
Yeah, that was a great. Again, I mean, you can't fault anything on that kickoff from the Richland Springs side. They opened up a vast hole for him to come down the field, and he saw it and took advantage of it, and it really became a foot race there at the end with about 3 different Balmorhea Bears on top of him. So the Coyotes coming out onto the field. We're going to see number 7, Tomas Contreras, back in the game as the deep back to receive the kickoff. He's on his own 10-yard line right now.
Number 6, Chase Gossett, tees the ball up for the Coyotes right in the middle of the field on the big X at his own 30-yard line. 3 defenders to the near side, 2 to the far side. You know, this will only be the second kickoff for in the ball game for Richland Springs. And we have a high, short kick coming to the near side of the field.
Contreras gets it on his own 5-yard line. He's out to the 10, gets out to about the 14 as he is wrapped up and taken down by 3 Coyotes.
Bryant in there on the tackle. Also number 14, Brandon Stewart, and number 11, Kenny Triplett.
It's going to be 1st and 15 for the Balmorhea Bears from their own 19-yard line. 8:47 on the clock left to go now in the second quarter. Once again, we are tied at 16 all between the Bears and the Coyotes. Jay over left, pitch back to Contreras. Contreras finds a hole, runs up the middle. He's down past the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Contreras with nobody around him and into the end zone for a Balmorhea Bear touchdown with 8:36 left to go in the second quarter.
Great job of blocking there by his teammates just to open that up, and then it turned into a foot race with a couple of the Coyotes, and he just won that foot race.
The Bears getting ready for the extra point attempt. Looks like we're going to see number 12, Jaden Bryant, take a quick breather over on the sideline for the Richland Springs Coyotes. The Giddy for the hold, Mata for the kick, Orozco for the snap. Snap, set, kick. It's up. And the kick is good. Swear it looked like a Coyote put his hand on it to me, but it was able to persevere on through and get in. 8:36 left to go in the first half of play here. Our new score, the Balmorhea Bears 24, the Richland Springs Coyotes 16.
Great job there by the Bears opening that hole up. It's going to be 8 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here before halftime. It seems like we were just here a few seconds ago, and when you have a kickoff and score on the first play from scrimmage,
that happens.
That's kind of what you get.
Which from the defensive side is better than a kickoff and a score on the kickoff. But, you know.
Number 14, Brandon Stewart, back deep for the Coyotes. He's standing at his own 5-yard line.
Once again, number 14, Lodo Mata, teeing the ball up between the X in the middle of the line and the near side hash. He's going to have 3 to his left, 2 to his right. He has put his foot into this ball every time. Does so again.
Stewart fills the ball at his own 2-yard line. Heads up the near hash. Almost the same path as before, but it closed in, that hole closed up on him this time. He did make it out to his own 20-yard line. So it'll be Coyote football, 1st and 15 from their own 20. The ball will be on the near hash here on the west side of the field.
You know, when I was doing the rosters, I said something about the living legend, Mr. Vance Jones, the coach here for the Balmorhea Bears. This is his 4th trip with the Bears to the state. And looks like we had a penalty on the play.
Well, the referee was going to mark it off, and then they called him back. And
For the kicking team, 5 yards will be added to the end of the run.
okay, so offsides against the Bears, the kicking team. And so they're going to take that 5 yards at the end of the run. So I'm thinking the 25. We've got the ball now, 1st and 15.
At the 30.
On the 30. So we're going to go with it.
8:31 left to go in the first half of play. Once again, our score 24 for the Bears, 16 for the Coyotes. Coyotes with a 1st and 15.
And now they move the ball back to the 25-yard line. So 1st and 15 for the Coyotes from their own 25. Spread formation, trips to the right. Burkhardt takes the snap. He pitches back to Bryant. Bryant decides to tuck it and going to run, and he's caught in the backfield for a loss on the play.
By number 13, Sean Orozco.
Sean Orozco.
Open backfield back there, and Orozco comes in and does basically a knee tackle on him.
I'm not sure how many tackles Orozco has yet, but I guarantee you he's leading the team in tackles so far.
I think he's leading both teams in tackles so far.
Up to the line of scrimmage, Jaybird formation. That's going to be Caps in motion to the right. Bryant takes the snap, pitches back to Burkhardt. Burkhardt looking to throw, dumps it off to Grant. Grant picks up maybe 2 yards after the reception, but he's still behind. Well, he did gain a couple of yards, but he's not back to the original line of scrimmage when this drive started.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 17 for the Richland Springs Coyotes with 7:30 left to go in the second quarter.
Clock continues to run, 7:23 to go here before halftime. J-gun formation. Bryant takes a snap, pitches back to Burkhardt. Burkhardt looking to throw under pressure, dumps it off to Caps. Underneath, Caps has nowhere to go and finally is shoved out of bounds. He's going to be lucky if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Give a short game.
That's on the far side of the field.
Yeah, he lost it.
Well, no gain on the play. It's going to be 4th and 17. The ball is spotted at the 23.
Clock stuck at 7:01 as the ball went out of bounds. Once again, 24-16, the Bears over the Coyotes. And the Bear defense dominating at this very moment. Well, that was a high snap.
All right, welcome back to the action. Just starting the second half. 21-15 Red Devils. Deshaun Goodley brings the ball down court. He finds Braxton Kirkland. Braxton's looking for an open man. He dishes it to Aguero, and there's in and out. All right, Goodley's going to get it. All right, you back?
Yeah, it looks like the action's going to pick up just where we left off.
That's what I was saying, just where we left off. Aguero's fighting to get the ball against number 10, Henry.
So the Buffaloes now going to the east end of the court, moving the ball, and it looks like they've got a whole new game plan, try to find somebody open on the far end of the court. He's going to take on Mateo and Goodley. He's going to split them and get 2 points.
That's going to be number 23, Benedict.
Goodley with the ball now, coming down court. He's going to go cross court, and this one.
Snow cone ball.
It actually goes out near the visitor sideline there. 7:16 on the clock. 21-17 the score. Stanton not wanting to call this one.
All right, the Red Devils are starting their full court press.
Number 23 for the Buffaloes trying to take on Goodley. And Mateo, the big man, comes away with the ball, goes to Goodley.
Whoa.
And I don't know what went on there, but Mateo came sliding in, has the ball, goes up for 2. No points. And it's going to be 23 of the Stanton Buffaloes with the foul, Pete.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be about 4 for him.
So we definitely, it's 3 or 4, and that's going to put them in trouble because he's a solid player for the Buffaloes. But coming onto the court, number 24, and he's going to take on Mateo, and he's going to immediately get a foul against Mateo. Mateo gets the 2 points and 1 going to the line. 6:54 on the clock, 23-17 is the score. And the Italian stallion, Mateo, at the line. He's going to miss
And once again, Red Devils are falling short on our free throws.
I haven't seen so many missed free throws since the 93 team out there.
Oh, Caleb Aguero was awesome on defense right there.
And they're going to call 2-2 of the Red Devils with the push. And both referees.
No, this referee's calling something else. Yeah, that referee down there called a travel on number 10, Henry.
So it's going to go against the Red Devils.
Yeah, it will. It's going to go against number 22. And I thought that was about as clean as it comes right there.
So number 10 for the Buffaloes has the ball. Top of the key. He's going to be moving the ball around. Stanton trying to get through that Red Devil defense. Number 3 is going to take him on.
And he'll draw the foul.
And it was number 00, Benjamin Rios, causing him to travel right there. 6:29 on the clock. 23-17 is the score. Goodley bringing the ball. I got to just do a check right there because I cannot hear myself at all.
All right. How about there?
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Number 10 with the ball down low, or up high, I should say. A little too high.
No, it's good.
Number 24 with the ball, taking on Mateo. Mateo causes him to shoot a wild shot. 5:50 on the clock. Goodley has the ball. Goodley's going to pull up for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound number 3 for Stanton. And once again, back to 10. And you were calling him Hendry, right?
Henry is what it says. They just had their last names.
Well, Pete, for those of us who watched a little movie by Martin Scorsese back in the day called Goodfellas, we call him Hendry.
All right.
And that Red Devil defense is going to cause the ball to go out of bounds. 5:28 on the clock. Hayden Lofton and Justin Rodriguez coming onto the court in place of Kirkland and Rios.
23-17, Red Devils. Hendry's looking for a man.
Top of the key, number 20. They're going down low to 24 over Mateo.
Oh, Mateo got in some of that.
Mateo denying them at the goal, and the Buffaloes with 3 shots on goal, not able to get it. 22 Aguero comes away with it. Goes to Rodriguez in the corner. And it's going to be rebound 24 for the Buffaloes.
That's going to be 24, Flores.
Well, Flores, quite the athlete out there. I don't know how he isn't on the starting 5.
Nah, he's got the best hair out there.
But number 24, definitely a difference maker out there for Stanton, and that's a second-string player. Maybe working his way up to first team tonight. And that's number 24 once again with the ball. Goodley in defense. He's going to travel. Goodley's defense paying off for the Red Devils.
Checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 15, Gonzalez.
And Gonzalez coming in for number 42. And you'll notice they took 24 off the court the same time they took Mateo off.
Yep.
So Goodley now bringing the ball down court between the legs, trying to make something happen. Going to lose grip on the ball. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Stanton Buffalo ball, 4:24 on the clock, 23-17.
Be number 3, Hensley, bringing it in to number 10, Hendry.
Hendry's going to go to 5 to the top of the key, 2:20. Trying to go down low, Gonzalez going to reject him. Hayden Lofton coming away with the ball. And Goodley's going to be at the top of the key. Going to shake things up a little bit, drive into the paint, goes to Gonzalez. Gonzalez not able to get a handle on that one. And a little update in the second quarter, it's Balmorhea 30, Richland Springs 16. Number 20 for the Buffaloes gets the ball down low to 31. 31 up for two off the glass. And he's going to score. 19-23 is the score. 4-point deficit. Red Devils leading.
The number 33's name's Buchanan.
Number 22, Aguero, up with a jump shot for two from the corner. Good to go.
Timeout, Red Devils.
And dare we go back to the state game?
We shall.
Folks, thank you for joining us here on the Red Devil Broadcasting Network. We're going to cross over into the state playoff game, the broadcast by Texas 1A fan.
He's going to take him to the 10-yard line.
It's going to be Angel Iniguez on the stop there. Grant hit him as soon as he touched the ball. And in the backfield, Burkhart got laid out right as he let that ball go.
So only a 4-yard gain on that pass, but a great catch there by Grant. A great one-handed catch. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 for the Coyotes from the Balmaray 10-yard line. Snap goes back to Burkhart. Burkhart looking to throw. At pressure
Burkhart in trouble.
All the way back at his own 30-yard line. He finally throws the ball away. He gets it out of bounds.
Oh.
And we have a flag on
Game
the play.
back on. The Stanton Buffaloes bringing the ball down court. Benjamin Rios in defense. Hayden Lofton up at the top of the key now. Braxton Kirkland, Gonzalez, and Templeton rounding out the Red Devils. Stanton still moving the ball around, looking to get that ball down low to the post. Number 3 pulls up. Big three-point play. Doesn't get it. Rebound Gonzalez. And number 23, Braxton Kirkland, is going to quickly bring the ball down court. He's going to pass down low to Hayden. Hayden back to Kirkland. Kirkland with the ball, pulls up for a three. Three-point play, Kirkland.
28-19, Red Devils.
Hear the crowd getting a little excited there in the background. Number 10 for the Stanton Buffaloes has the ball. They find a man down low. Number 3 goes for the shot. Rebound Gonzalez. Well, they did everything right but the shot there. 2:18 on the clock. Oh.
Caught Benjamin Rios sleeping just a little bit, but good thing he got the ball back.
Braxton Kirkland goes outside to Lofton. Lofton for 3. It's going to be a battle for the rebound. And Gonzalez is going to get a little bit of a stinger on that last play. 2:04 on the clock. 3rd period here in Rankin.
It's subbing in a fresh set.
Is it just me, or has basketball gotten a lot more physical, in like the last 10 years?
Oh, yeah. Checking in for the Red Devils, number 42, Mateo. And look for them to be subbing in there 24 in just a minute.
Number 20 for the Buffaloes passes the ball out to number 4. Number 4, top of the key to 12. 12 tiptoeing around, trying to find a lane, but it's going to be knocked away by Rios to Goodley. Goodley up for 2 off the glass. Bing, bang, biggity boom, 30-19. It's a 3-on-5 situation. Stanton takes a 3-point play. Now, Pete, that had to have been a miscalculation by Stanton. They had 3 guys. No, they had 5 guys. We had 3.
Yeah.
And they took that opportunity to shoot for 3.
Yeah. They had 2 open guys down low. So we had a little tangle up on this end. Number 0-0 got tangled up with Goodley. So we had 2 Red Devils down on this end.
And I believe that's going to be the end of the 3rd period here in Rankin, Texas, where the score is Rankin 30, Stanton 19. 11-point lead for the Red Devils. And let me tell you something, the Red Devils earning every single point they've gotten out there.
When you say it really fast, 30-19, that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And Stanton has showed us that they are capable of coming back from an 11-point deficit.
Yeah, and the coach is giving them what for down there. Very, animated, as we used that word before in the past. But he's one of those coaches that's absolutely going to get in your face, let you know what you're doing wrong, but get you back in it. He's coaching out there. Over here right now, Rankin, Martin's kind of talking to the kids, letting them know what they can do, what they got to do, how they're going to move that ball around. Rankin actually coming out looking really good. We talked about the free throw action out there.
No, our free throws are horrible.
But and I missed the mark there, folks. It actually isn't the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, 1 minute. It will soon be. 1 minute, 33 seconds will be the end of the third quarter.
Deshaun Goodley with the ball. He's bringing the ball down court. He's getting his orders from Coach Martin right now. He's going to go back down low to Martin. Martin's going to go up for 2. Oh.
Mateo with the points and drew the foul.
Everybody's like, who's Martin? It was Mateo. So Mateo not in that matchup with number 24 right now. They're trying to match him up with a kid named number 31. I think you called him Buchanan earlier.
Yes.
So Mateo back at the line. And he's going to miss.
Once again, we miss.
I think the Red Devils might be 20% from the line tonight.
20 would be generous.
Look for the Red Devils do a little free throw practice, as they get back into this thing. And that's going to be Rios with the steal, and he's going to get the ball taken back away from him. He's going to battle for the ball.
But he's going to foul that number 15.
And I think that's going to be 3 for Rios on the Red Devils here. Under 1 minute in this third quarter.
Coming in for Rios is going to be number 23, Braxton Kirkland.
Number 12 for the Stanton Buffaloes, top of the key, goes to 31 down to 4. A lot of movement there by the Red on Stanton's side. 31 with the ball.
Oh, Mateo with the steal.
Rodriguez coming coast to coast. He's in the paint, up for 2. Soft off the glass, 2 points. Great play by Rodriguez. 34-19 now the score.
All right, Stanton does their typical deal. Just keep passing the ball around at the top. Oh, and it's going to be knocked down by number 23, Braxton Kirkland.
Stanton's does come away with it. Number 4 back to the outside. 15 takes a 3-point shot. Rebounded by number 4 of Stanton. Goes up for 2. And Stanton's going to break that 20-point barrier. 34-21 is the score.
8 seconds.
5 seconds. Goodley with the ball, takes the shot, and it's going to fall away, rebounded by Stanton.
All right, with 1 quarter of play left in this contest, 34-21 Red Devils.
So we're going to get back to the action out there in San Angelo, Texas, where
illegal procedure is the call against the Coyotes. That's going to move them back 5 yards. It's still going to be first down, though. First down and 20 now for the Coyotes from their own 20-yard line.
I think it's neat to look at the people in the stands and see how many headphones going on, people holding their phones up there listening to the game.
Landon Burkhart coming in from the sideline with the play.
Spread T formation for the Coyotes. Caps takes the snap. He pitches back to Burkhart. Burkhart looking to throw downfield. Hits Nielsen in the hands. And Nielsen, a little bit too tall of a pass for him. He was able to get his fingertips on it. But it goes incomplete. And so it'll be second down and 20 for the Coyotes. We have an official timeout on the field. Clock is stopped with 3:44 to go here in the first half.
We'll be back right after this.
Oh, we
brief
got a
message.
All right. That message is join us at the Devil's Den for Red Devil basketball.
And we're getting back to the action out here, folks. Here we are in the fourth quarter here at the Devil Dome. The score is 34-21. Rankin leading in a physical contest against Stanton. Benjamin Rios inbounds the ball to number 23, Braxton Kirkland. Ball goes to Mateo. It's going to come off Mateo's hip to number 22, Aguero. Back to Rios. To Mateo on the outside. Mateo's going to drive the lane, go up for 2. And number 14 is going to make the play, get the jump ball against Mateo. And Mateo not happy about the call right there. Benjamin Rios challenging them all alone out front. Red Devils dropping back into his zone. Stanton comes off with the rebound. Red Devils coming off with the rebound from Stanton. Rios
look
to 22.
at that.
And Aguero making an athletic play coming in. And it looks like there's a foul against the Red Devils there off that play. So it's going to be number 15, Gonzalez of the Red Devils drawing the foul. 2 points did not count. So number 14 for the Stanton Buffaloes bringing the ball down court. Mateo to number 22. Mateo's going to go down hard, and I think he's going to take the kid with him. So
yeah, it's going to go against Mateo.
Mateo might have 4 fouls right now.
Let him play. I like to watch how physical he is.
Yeah, he definitely gets into this game. Aguero comes away with the steal.
Big steal.
Coming down court, going to drive into the lane, goes up for 2 with the foul, and he's going to the line.
That was a really smooth steal.
You know, and of the kids that are out there on the court right now, one of the few that we're going to see, or one of the only 2 that we're going to see, is Braxton and Aguero coming back next year for football.
Oh, Aguero broke the jinx, and he made it. He made one.
Yeah, rare to see a good free throw shot tonight. Red Devils coming back a little bit cold on those free throws. Number 22 making it happen, though, and he'll miss his second one. So number 4 for Stanton has the ball, moving the ball down court. Stanton just moving the ball around, looking to get the ball down low to that post.
Very similar to that JV game. They just really couldn't find an open man down low.
And Mateo's going to knock the ball away. They're going to go with the reach on Mateo. Is this 5 on Mateo? That's the question.
Nah, I don't know.
It's got to be 4 because he'd be out of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. Mateo, 4 fouls deep into the fourth quarter here. 6:41 on the clock. 37-21 is the score. And Mateo down low. They're going to go over Mateo. 2 points for Stanton. 37-23 is the score. Mateo sets the pick. Goes down low. Mateo with the ball. Jumps up. 2 points for number 42, Mateo.
Butter. That was smooth.
Number 4 for the Buffaloes. Top of the key. Look for about 6 to 7 passes here. There's 1. 2.
3.
3.
Oh, and it's stolen on the third pass.
Braxton Kirkland with the ball. He's going coast to coast into the lane, and bam! Head first into the wall.
Going to tear down that wall.
I just got word that the wall is okay.
It registered as a 3.1 on the Richter scale.
39-23 is the score. Coming on to the bench, Mateo. Coming off the bench, number 15, Gonzalez. Braxton goes to Goodley. Goodley underneath, goes up for 2 off the glass.
2 more.
2 points. Red Devils extending that lead, 41-23. And let's go back to the counting of the passes here. That's 1. Stanton with 2 passes, 3 passes. And Goodley twists his ankle, free shot out there. And I mean, I wasn't joking there. Goodley literally twisted his ankle there, and he took a shot. 25-41 is the score. Braxton Kirkland setting up to Rios. Rios on the outside goes back to Kirkland. Kirkland looking down low. Back to Goodley. Goodley's going to set things up. Goodley to Kirkland. Kirkland from the corner. And it's going to be rebounded by number 12 of the Buffaloes. And as they make their way down court, we're going to go under 5 minutes in this game. And that's going to be a foul against the Red Devils. This one might go against number 10, and it does. So I think that's going to push Hayden Lofton to 4 fouls.
Yeah, we got several Red Devils beginning to get in foul trouble.
Coming onto the court for the Red Devils, number 13, Justin Rodriguez, and number 22, Aguero. Got a couple shooters on the court. And it's going to be a rebound, Aguero. Aguero's going to go to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to drive the lane, go up. And it's going to be a foul against the Buffaloes. Rodriguez goes to the line.
No, it's going to be against Justin.
Wow, okay, he calls a charge against Rodriguez. That was a hard one to see. It didn't look, He didn't make the charge motion. So the Stanton Buffaloes with the ball, bringing the ball down court. Number 4 has the ball in the lane, trying to make something happen out to 22. Deshaun Goodley with the rebound. He's going to race down court. Goes up for 2 off the glass. bang, biggity boom. Another great play for Goodley.
All right, number 4 is bringing the ball down for the Stanton Buffaloes. There's one.
I think they, very reminiscent of the movie Hoosiers, pass the ball 6 times before you shoot.
3.
And stolen on the third pass once again. And we're going to credit that one to Gonzalez. Goodley now with the ball, bringing it down court. Under 4 minutes to go in this contest.
Do you think Goodley's slowing the game down intentionally, knowing that there's 20-point lead?
It really does look like Rankin's doing that. Number 22, Aguero.
Oh, Aguero.
Up for 3. That's a shot in the heart to the Buffaloes. 3:42 on the clock.
21-point game.
Yeah, the third and fourth quarter definitely.
Oh,
There's Rodriguez.
No, Rios.
Rios with the foul, drops for 2, and he's got a chance to make a 3-point transition play. All right, Pete, if you were a gambling man,
Okay.
would you say there's a good chance that Rios is going to sink this one, or this one's going to fall off just to the right?
I think he's going to sink it because, he hasn't made one yet tonight, and I think maybe in his head he's going over where he's missed the other ones. So I'm banking on Rios making this.
So here we are at the 3-minute, 28-second mark. Red Devils with 48 points. Rios at the line, and this one's going to come off the back end. I believe you owe me $10.
I believe I probably do.
Number 10 for the Buffaloes, bringing the ball down court. Rodriguez in defense. Rios in defense also, and he's going to try to challenge the Red Devils. Goes into the paint. Difficult to move that ball against these Red Devils. Comes back underneath to 23. 23 challenges Mateo, goes up for 2. And 23 off the glass is going to pick up 2 points. 27-48 is the score.
A little hot.
And that was going to be touched last by 42 Mateo. And Stanton Buffaloes are going to be inbounding the ball.
All right, checking in for the Red Devils, number 23, Braxton Kirkland.
I'm going to switch over, see if I can get a little update on that score.
It's probably halftime. Should be right at halftime. All right, number 10, Henry's bringing the ball down for the Stanton Buffaloes. Pass 23, back off to number 3. Oh, and it comes off his foot. Mateo almost got a piece of that one.
All right, Pete, what would you say the score is right now, just guessing?
I would say 32-24.
It is 44-16, Balmorhea. Deshaun Goodley with the rebound, bringing the ball down court. He's going to kick the the ball's going to be taken away by number 3 of the Stanton Buffaloes. And Braxton Kirkland battling for it. Stanton some way somehow comes out of the skirmish with the ball. Number 23 of the Buffaloes is going to go up off the glass. An exciting play for the Buffaloes, 2 points. And it's 29-48. We're under 2 minutes in this contest.
You got to watch these Buffaloes. They're coming back.
Braxton's going to go down low to Mateo. It's going to be slapped away. And number 3 with the ball goes to Hendry. Henry's going to bring the ball down court. Number 23, Rodriguez in defense. Number 3 to 23. 23 taking on Mateo once again. Tries to pass it in through the lane. Mateo's going to slap it away. Number 3 from the outside. Nothing. Goodley there to get it. And that's number 22. Aguero is going to bring the ball down court. He'll be fouled by number 10 of the defense. 1 minute, 23 seconds left on the clock. 48-29. Never want to say it's over before it's over, but I could say you might be able to say this one's well in hand for the Red Devils.
All right, checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 32, Aguilar, number 12, Kura, and that's all for now. But got number 30, Alvarado, waiting to come in.
Aguero missing a free throw. Tough night for Aguero at the line. More three-pointers than free throw shots tonight. And Braxton Kirkland's going to draw his 4th foul of the night.
All right, checking in for the Red Devils is going to be number 30,
David
Alvarado. David Alvarado's been known to hit him from the outside.
And you'll notice David Alvarado wearing a mouthpiece. Last year we were here at a game where he took a horrible cut to the mouth off of an elbow. I think he got stitches in that game.
All right, Hendry made his point. So it's going to be a 1-and-1 shot. Checking in for the Stanton Buffaloes is Flores, number 24. He's been absent for a little while.
Yeah, and as we watch this last minute of play, Pete, you're going to see a lot of kids coming off the court. Both Stanton and Rankin have a lot of 4-foul guys on the court.
Yeah.
So Goodley with the ball. He's going to bring it down court. They're going to try to transition into some offense here. Goodley's going to move the ball around, go into the paint. He's going to have it taken away by number 10 of the Buffaloes. Where Cura comes in.
Oh, with the big
ball.
move.
Up for 2, number 12, Cura. 50-31 is a score. 21-point Red Devil lead.
Right under a minute, 48 seconds left in this contest.
Number 23 with the ball, challenging. Number 32, Noah, gets 2 points. And here we go, under 40 seconds. Deshaun Goodley dishes it out to number 23, Braxton Kirkland. Kirkland has the ball. Is going to go underneath to Noah. Noah's going to kick it out to Goodley. Goodley, top of the key. Red Devils is going to move the ball around, challenging Stanton to come out and foul them. Cura has the ball, goes cross court to Alvarado.
Ooh, Alvarado with the between the legs little dribble.
And the Red Devils absolutely challenging to foul.
Oh, then.
Goodley goes up with the ball, and it's going to be 24 for the defense, and that might be 5 for that young man.
No, he's not walking off, so that might be his 4.
And Goodley's going to go to the line. 7 seconds on the clock. 50-33 is the score.
I believe this is probably going to put a nail in the coffin.
Goodley's going to sink the first one. How about you, Pete?
Yeah. Because he's mentally replaying all the ones he missed earlier.
Goodley for another. This one, the second one does miss. 24 gets the rebound for the defense.
All right, at 4 seconds.
And Goodley's going to steal the ball. He's going to hold on to it at the buzzer. And that's going to be the ball game here in Rankin, Texas. In this COVID era, another great game for the Rankin Red Devils, Pete. And you've got to start asking your question, where do the boy Rankin Red Devils rank in the state? As we do know that our Lady Red Devils are the number 6 team in the state.
Yes, and I've had an opportunity to see the girls play this year, and they're really good. But these boys are showing lots of promise. I mean, these boys are a physical team. They're a big team, and they're exciting to watch. For me as a fan, just, having an exciting game to watch is a lot of fun.
Well, folks, that's going to cover things up out here in Rankin, Texas. To my co-commentator, Pete Jackson, thank you so much. To all of you Red Devils out there that hung in there with us, we're going to leave you alone and let you get to your state game. Always remember, we love you, and good night.